Okay, let's continue. Although, I wish that one kid would grow a spine and stop blaming his mom's death on Sano. You too, huh? The main character reminds me of you in some ways. Really? How so? He shrugs. I wonder. Do you always have to say that? I'd hurry if I were you. The bell's about to ring. That guy is so infuriating. Was that supposed to be a compliment, or is he just messing with me? I head to class, but I spend the rest of the day distracted by what he said. Afternoon. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? Well, I do need to work on my project a little bit, so I guess I should work on my project, and we'll have to go meet Shido. As much as I'd rather not, I really should do some work on my project. Hey, Midori. What's up? I was thinking that we could work on our project a bit today. You can come over to my place. Yeah, I got your email. We can walk there if it's okay with you. I live nearby. Sure, fine with me. Shido leads me a few blocks from the school to a nice neighborhood. Before I have time to take in the sights, he's already led me into a plush house and up a carpeted staircase to a spacious bedroom. This place is huge. Would it be rude to mention it? When you want to be with him, you should ask about his family, but I'm going to compliment his house so I don't have to listen to him talk about his family. I know it's rude, but I just don't want to hear him. Wow, this place is nice. This is awkward, though. Is it? Shido blinks at me for a moment. He looks a little bit embarrassed. I mean, I think it's pretty. My house isn't as big as yours. Oh, I'm sorry. No need to apologize, I was just commenting. Oh. Shido was silent for a bit. I guess I said something really awkward. It was a compliment. It was? Of course. What did you think it was? I don't know. I'm really not used to talking to people. I guess we've never really spoken with each other before, huh? It's hard for me to start a conversation. I'm really bad at talking with people, you know? I'm kind of like that too, except for, like, it doesn't seem like I'm bad, but, like, as you get to know me, you can, like, look and be like, you know, you're kind of awkward and weird, and, like, you get used to me and you, like, love me for who I am, but at the same time you're like, yeah, you're weird. So, what can I do? You don't seem so terrible to me. Well, you're easier to get along with. So, we should figure out how to do this report. How do you want to divide up the work? Why don't we pick a few topics we want to cover, then write those parts of the report. Excuse me? Then we can take turns during the presentation. Works for me. Shido pulls out a notebook and starts scribbling a few notes in it. I'd like to talk about the history and the mythology, if that's okay. Sure, I was more interested in the culture anyway. Shido and I spend the next hour discussing our topics and how we're going to arrange the report. As we finish dividing up our workload, Shido turns on his computer. What's up? Nothing. I'm just going to transfer my notes over. It's easier for me to work when I type things out. Me too. I'm so bad at writing things by hand, and I'm always on my computer anyway. I guess social networking and things like that are really popular these days. Do you have a profile on Facebook? Not really. I don't exactly have many friends, so I'm not that interested. Not a computer person? Well, I never said that. So if you're not in it for the social stuff, then what? Shido flushes a deep red. I'd rather not say. Why not? I need to get to work. You should probably go now. Okay. Shido bids me a quick farewell and I head home. What? That was so weird. Well, if you guys play the game on your own and you go to and you try to make him your guy, you'll see his story and you'll see why he's weird like that. Okay. Wow, what was that all about? I thought we were doing okay, but he practically kicked me out of his house. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Alright, let's check our emails. Ooh, new promo. Hey, Ribbon Whalers! Stop by the Cavern of Tears this weekend for our latest promotion. Kill at least 50 Zubats, and you'll win a limited edition Silver Shield. We hope to see you all there! Okay, let's see what Shido has to say. We should probably start thinking about the oral part of our presentation. I've already started on the slideshow. Can you give me an outline of what you're working on? You're boring, Shido. I mean, he's cool, but all he wants to talk about is school, school, school. Alright, let's look at our stats. Let's go with some more networks for today. Surf the nets. Yay! Okay, it's the weekend! Woo! Oh, I didn't know it was this one. Okay. Shido and I are spending the weekend working on our project. This is going better than I expected it to. I have so much to say about Athena herself that I could probably write a separate report on just her. That's great. I found a lot of info on Athenian philosophy, but not as much on other aspects of their culture. Although, to be honest, I've been kind of busy with work lately. Oh, you know you're not allowed to have a job outside of school, right? Yeah, I know that. I've been doing the school's work program. Well, except for that one day with the computer games club. You worked for the computer games club? Yeah, it was pretty fun. I'd avoid that club if I were you. What? What's wrong with that club? Well, nothing's wrong with the club itself, but the president seems to have a sketchy past. He transferred to our school from a pretty prestigious private school in the middle of the year last year. I don't know why you transferred from a high-level school like that to our public school without warning. Maybe he just didn't like it there. Yeah, maybe. But it's more likely that he got kicked out. Shido shrugs and returns to his work. But I really don't know any details, so take it with a grain of salt. I see. Thanks. I didn't realize that Travis transferred in. Guess that explains why he doesn't like the school that much, though. If I went to a nice school and had to transfer out, I'd be unhappy too. It's been a while since I last played Rivenwell Online. I should check to see how Rui's doing. Doop doop doop. Sorry, I like to say doop doop doop. I don't know. That's the noise I make when I want time to go by. Anyway, okay, she's logged on. Good morning, Rui. Hey Fiona, how's it going? Not bad. I was about to head to the Cavern of Tears for the promotion. Wanna come? I'd love to. Choo-choo. Transport to the Cavern of Tears. It's been a long time, hasn't it? It's rare that we come down here, since there aren't many promotions. Oh well, it's nice to just do stuff for fun once in a while. So, about Alistair. Oh, him. You still haven't figured out who it is? Not yet, no. Honestly, it's a little frustrating. Well, do you have any clues yet? Nothing yet. I've been keeping an eye on all the guys, but nothing seems suspicious yet. Are you sure it's someone who goes to your school? It has to be. He even said so himself. I just wish I had more to go on. Don't let it bother you too much, okay? What do you mean? Well, I'm sure that you have other things to worry about, like homework, you know? Whatever. Homework is homework. That's how I feel. Homework is homework. Whatever. You shouldn't be that way. In fact, I really should be doing some homework myself. I'll talk to you later, okay? Yeah, see you. Logged off. I played for a few hours before calling it a day. Okay. Yeah. All right. I think we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Let's go to school. As usual, classes were boring. Computer lab, of course. Finished my lunch quickly and head to the computer lab. I hope you don't mind if I'm here. Why would I? It's a public school, so you have every right to be here too. How generous of you. I spend the rest of lunch playing random games online. Sorry guys, I guess I'm a little tired. Now that school's out, what should I do? Alright, well, we've only got $35. This is just enough to buy that other game. Okay, we'll go to the mall real quick. Time to go shopping. Some of these stores are so expensive. Oh well, everyone's gotta make money somehow, right? Yep, that's the truth, buddy. Let's go to Game Go and buy that other game. He didn't say anything about it, but you're supposed to buy one of these game controllers. Oh, this is the one. If you buy this, we get something special. And we have just enough money to buy it. Perfect. Alright, now we don't have any more money. We've gotta go make some. Let's go home. That's no shopping for one day. Time to head home. Alright, let's check our emails. Boo. Let's, I think we should do some studying. Alright, time to study. I think I understand it now. That should be enough studying for today. School time, school time, school time, school time. If you guys know where that's from, you're cool. I have no life. Okay, I finished my lunch quickly and headed to the computer lab. What brings you here? Don't you have friends to hang out with or something? You count as a friend, don't you think? How kind of you. Travis and I chat for a bit about recent games before lunch is over. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? I want to... Well... Oh, I need to make money, so let's help out the school. I stopped by the computer lab today and noticed that the computer gaming club isn't meeting. Travis is still at his usual post in the corner though, working away furiously. Hey Travis! Hey Rui, another work day? Yeah, just figured I'd stop by. No club today? Not today. Most of the members can't make it for one reason or another, so I canceled the meeting. So what are you up to? Nothing in particular. Travis angles his monitor away from me. Oh. Hey, can I ask you a question? Uh-oh, it's about to get serious, you guys. It's about to get serious. I'm gonna pause it and come back, because we won't want to take a break when we get to there. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's continue on. Apparently you can, seeing as you just did. You know what I meant. Then just ask the question. I've been wondering, why do you call me Rui? It's been bothering me. Bothering you? You wrote on your Facebook profile that you like being called Rui. Aw, how cute, he's concerned. I did? Wait, you read my Facebook profile? It was your choice to make it public. Yeah, but what were you doing looking at it anyway? Just trying to learn a little more about someone who was good enough to help out the club in a pinch. Why, is there something wrong with that? I guess not. I just didn't think... You really should be more careful with what information you make public. I'm sorry, I just thought you were someone else. Oh, like some long-lost love who called you by a fond nickname? Not a chance. Whoa, I didn't mean to step on any toes. What's wrong? Oops, now what? I want to just make something up, but in order to really get him on our side, we gotta tell him about Alistair. I'd rather not say. You'll laugh at me. Try me. It's about the game I play online. I see. Travis adjusts his glasses. I think he's trying to hide a smile, but it's hard to tell. There's this guy, some jerk who took a really important item from me. Someone stole from you? Not exactly. It was a prize. I did most of the work, and he came in at the last minute and won it anyway. Then he was a complete jerk about it. Since my username is Rui, I just thought... You thought I was him? How flattering. I'm sorry, it's just... There's not much you can do about it, though. You should probably just get over it instead of running around trying to find him. Well, he said he'd give it back if I could figure out who he was in real life, though. We made a bet. What? If I figure out who he is, I get it back. If I don't, he gets all my gold for a month. Are you joking? Huh? Making bets like that is against the rules. Gold can be bought with real money, which leads to a lot of legal complications. RuneWell Online doesn't allow bets like that because they can be misconstrued as underage gambling. You really should report that to a GM. What? A global moderator? The people who make sure actions like that don't happen. I know what a GM is, but I didn't know about that rule. How did you know? And when we first met, you talked about Knight and Demon classes. I know they're common names, but those are both from Ravenwell Online. For someone who doesn't play the game, you sure know a lot about it. Travis stands suddenly and advances towards me. I take a step back, only to find myself trapped against the wall. You really are too curious for your own good, you know that? What? I have tried to be kind to you, helpful even, but you seem determined to make trouble for me. What do you mean? You're obsessed with this guy, whoever he is. Because of that, you're poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Please do us both a favor and mind your own business. But this is important to me. My voice is wavering so much I can barely hear myself speak. Sure, this guy was rude, but you're taking it a lot more seriously than you should be. Travis sighs, and his dark expression softens a little bit. For a brief moment, his gaze wanders down to my lips, but he quickly regains his composure. If you keep letting it bother you like this, then he's winning. Just report him and get on with life already. Travis shakes his head and steps away from me. He looks exasperated. Forget it. Just forget everything we talked about, okay? Yeah, I promise I won't tell the others. Others? You don't want any of the other members to know you play Ravenwell Online, right? Travis stares at me in shock for a moment before an amused smile breaks across his lips. You thought I was lying to my club members? You really do jump to the strangest conclusions. But then, didn't I just ask you to mind your own business? It's not what you think, but please, just respect my privacy, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. I leave the computer lab before I can embarrass myself any further. So Travis plays too. I guess I really should have known that from the beginning. I wander off to the work program, where I'm handed a stack of flyers to photocopy. Unfortunately, I'm so distracted that I wind up copying all the school announcements onto a stack of pink scrap paper. The workers in the office pay me to go home early so I don't screw up anything else. I have $12 now. Time to go home. Well, that was an eventful day. Isn't like your heart racing right now? It was too crazy. It was cray-cray. Alright, let's check our email real quick. He always sends us something. I kinda like that. Quick question about that player you mentioned. What server does he usually play on? Just wondering. He sure is worried about it, huh? Alright, let's see what our stats are. I guess we could do some more intelligence stats. So let's do studying. Time to study. Wow, this actually is really easy. I think I learned a lot. Okay, let's go to the computer lab. I find a comfortable chair and pull out my DSP to play Demon of Edo. It's kind of bloody, but the story is really intriguing. Wow, I didn't think that was your sort of game. What do you mean? Well, it's a rather bloody game after all, and the novels that it's based on aren't exactly historically accurate. Does it really matter? I suppose not. Have you gotten to the battle with Rintaro yet? Rintaro? Not exactly. I can't find a way to sneak into the castle. I scroll through the screen quickly to show Travis my progress. See, every time I go in, I'm caught. I fall silent as my character is once again killed. Travis sighs and shakes his head. You're using the wrong entrance. But there isn't any other one. The only other door keeps closing on me. That's because you're not timing it properly. Well, fine. Show me how it's done, Mr. I know everything about this game. Travis raises an eyebrow, but he doesn't say anything. Instead, he merely shrugs and takes my DSP. He removes his glasses and clips them on his collar before focusing on the screen. Are you nearsighted? I wonder. Travis responds boredly as he taps the buttons on the DSP quickly. You need to wait under the bridge until... He pauses and taps a few more buttons. There you go. Thanks. Travis hands the DSP back to me and sets his glasses back on his face. I'd save if I were you. There's a pretty nasty boss battle coming up soon. Travis returns to his computer, and I spend the rest of lunch period playing on my DSP. Making progress. Alright, we don't have much money, but we should probably work on our project a little bit more. We want to get a good grade on it. Alright, let's work on the project with our friend. As much as I'd rather not, I really should do some work on my project. Oh, I did it on my own. Okay. I spent a couple hours researching and writing. It's a little bit boring, but at least it's easy. Okay, any emails? Nothing new. Alright, I think this time we probably should work on our social reputation. Yeah. Let's watch some TV. Wow, why is there nothing good on TV? I'm so bored. Hate when that happens. Okay, time to go to school again. Ugh, I am so sleepy today. Can't keep my eyes open. Oy. Huh? Wake up suddenly and stare around the classroom. A couple kids are looking at me with smug looks on their faces. Is there something you'd like to share with the class, Marui? No. I glance to my side. Shudo looks embarrassed. The teacher turns back to the chalkboard, and Shudo smiles at me apologetically. Sorry, the teacher was going to yell at you if you didn't wake up. He whispers to me under his breath. Hey. Oh, heh. It was heh. It wasn't hey, it was heh. Thanks for... I'm sorry, I think I must be tired, you guys. Sorry. Okay. Thanks for the save, then. Are you feeling okay? It seems like something is bothering you. I'm fine. Just sleepy. I see. I'll give you a copy of my notes after class so you can catch up on what we were talking about. Shudo hands me a notebook as soon as class is over. I page through it quickly. His handwriting is pristine. These notes are actually really good. They're well organized, and he's taken down all the important points from the teacher's lecture. I guess it's always the quiet ones who are the geniuses. I hope he doesn't think I'm an idiot. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? This afternoon I want to... Well, we did work on the project yesterday, so I think we're good. How about let's help out at school make some money? I spent an hour switching off between calling people for donations and mailing out envelopes. Ugh, not exactly the most rewarding work in the world. $24 though. Time to go home. Alright, we're making progress. Alright, tonight I'm going to check my email? I should guess. Alright, let's spend some more time, I guess, doing our network stuff. Alright. I think today we should work again, and then after that we can go get some more clothes from the store, or some clothes from the store. Guess I haven't done that yet. Stop by the computer lab. Finish my lunch quickly and head to the computer lab. Excuse me. There's something stuck in my throat. Okay. Here so soon. You didn't skip lunch, did you? Not a chance. I like food, you know. Good. Skipping lunch is bad for your health. Travis adjusts his glasses calmly and returns to his work. I spend the rest of my lunch break surfing the net and amusing myself. Oh, he cares about my health. That's so sweet. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? Let's make some more monies. I spent an hour searching off between calling people for donations and mailing out envelopes. Blah, blah, blah. Well, $36. Time to go home. Alright, tonight I am going to... I don't think there's anything in the email, so let's skip that. I guess we surfed last time. Let's watch TV. Okay. Oh, it's the weekend already. My, how time flies when you're having fun. I feel like playing Ribbon while online. walking in. Uh-oh. Greetings, Rui of the anger management issues. Your antics don't impress me. Oh yeah, and learn how to spell, unless you really did mean to gret me. Wait, did it say grettings? I didn't even notice that. Let me go back. Oh, I do see it. Grettings. I had no idea. Okay. Is that really the best you can do? Just so you know, I had a lot of fun with you this week. Oh, that's kind of you. I'm sure you'll have even more fun when I take back my blessed stone. You haven't given up on finding me yet, have you? What makes you say that? Well, you don't really seem that close to figuring out who I am. Do you need a hint? Do you need a life? Eloquent as always. Well, I shall leave you to your fun then. I played for a few hours, but my heart's really not in it. Talking with Alistair kind of ruined my mood. Alright, let's be smart. Let's be smart soon. Have another day at school. Oh, shoot. Let's pause and then come right on back.